Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in today. Do you ever have a 3D printed helmet that you have LED eyes, but they're too bright and you can't wear them and you can't see what's going on? Well, in today's video, we're going to show you how to adjust the brightness of the LED eyes that you install. So for you cosplayers, whether it be a Iron Man helmet or I don't know what other helmets that have LED eyes, but basically anything that has an LED light to it, you can actually adjust the brightness, turn it up and down. So we're going to show you on this video. For this video, we're going to be using our buddy Ultron from Age of Ultron. So it's a 3D print I did about a year ago now. I just kind of have it chilling on display. It's basically easy access, so it's a perfect candidate for this video. But I'm basically going to break down what you need, how to do it, how it works, how it looks. Bring it to it right now. So let's go. Alright guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. Today's just going to be a quick little breakdown and tutorial on how to make your helmet lights dimmable. It's also a basic on and off switch, so it'll basically allow you to adjust the brightness of the lights on the helmet, whether it be in the mouth or the eyes or wherever. You can mechanically basically turn them up and down almost like you would volume. So what we have here is a Ultron helmet that I made probably about a year ago, and it's cool. I just use this particular helmet because it's just easy access. So, but let's say you wanted to wear this, or you wanted the lights a little bit lighter, or lower, I should say, not as bright. There's really no way to do that. You basically just turn it on and off. So I'll turn it around here. I've already kind of started taking off some of the tape that I had, but basically what we have is just your standard LED eye kit. You see these a lot on eBay, and I think it was AliExpress, they're on a lot too, but you just pretty much just turn it on and you turn it off, but it's just a set brightness. Now if I still have the covers on these. If you take these off, I mean, there's no way you could wear this and have these on and actually see, and that's really when it looks the best, is when the eyes are on. You know, it just gives it that cool look. So if you want to wear it, it's got to be a little bit not as bright, you know. So that's basically where a potentiometer comes in, and essentially what that does is it's a voltage selector in theory. It just allows the amount of voltage going to the light source. So I basically I've wired this up here, and then I'll wire it up on the helmet to kind of show you how it looks. But basically what we have is we have the power source, so we have the battery, and it goes into the potentiometer, so the voltage goes in here and then it creates an output. And this little switch here basically allows you to control the voltage. It turns it up or turns it down. So what we do here, get it back in camera view, is, so right now it's off. When you turn it on, you'll see the little red indicator, and you will see that our LED is on. It's not too bright though, it's actually pretty low. As you turn this up, it gets brighter. Hopefully you can see that. We'll actually shine it maybe towards the helmet. So when we have it like that, it's turned up all the way. And as we turn it down, it gets a lot dimmer. You can see it a lot better this way. So this is perfect if you still want the eyes, you know, lit up, but you want to be able to see, because obviously with this cranked up all the way, you're not going to be able, it's just going to be completely blinding you. You know, you turn it down, it's still lit up, but you'll actually be able to see and walk around and actually look through the eyes without being completely blinded. Again, it's having this cranked up all the way is the same as that. You know, you're going to be blinded, you're not going to be able to see anything, be walking into walls and whatnot. So this little device here allows you to control, in essence, how bright the LED is. And these are real cheap. You can get 2 for $6.99. The only issue with this particular model is it's a little chunky. You'd probably have to 3D print some sort of a box similar to kind of this battery housing here, and put it somewhere where it's remotely accessible. Now, there are other potentiometers that basically have all the guts in a box about this big and then wires going to a switch. That is definitely what I would recommend, and that's actually what I'm going to pick up. So basically this little piece here has a bunch of wires going to a separate box. So you could stick that box anywhere and then in theory, you know, have that little switch kind of mounted right here on the inside of the jaw so you can easily access it. That would be the best way to do it. So let me swap out these LEDs here so you can actually see on the mask how it looks, because looking at a small LED, it's not really doing it too much justice. So let me get these swapped over here real quick. I am going to leave, one thing I will say is this particular potentiometer is rated at 6 volts and up. So if you use this battery pack only works, it's 3 volts. It's 2, I believe, AAA batteries ran in series, so it's operating at 3 volts. It is not enough juice for this to work, so it won't turn these on. You'll need a stronger battery. So this battery is actually 12 volts. So if you are using a potentiometer, check the voltage setting, because if it's anything less than 5 volts, these battery packs they're not even gonna give it enough juice, it's not even gonna work. So I'm gonna still leave this hooked up to here. Okay, so right now it's off, there's no red indicator. We're gonna turn it on and you can see that's full. And you can see how much dimmer it gets. So, you know, you'd be able to wear, you know, that around, you know, if you wanted to. And it's actually cool because you can actually see the definition of some of the grid piece I put in there. So having it brighter isn't necessarily always better. You know, I mean, that's full blast. You know, you can see it's lit up, but it's kind of like, eh. So if you turn it down to this level, I mean, you'd still be able, you know, if you're wearing that, you would totally be able to see through that. So that's really a cool perk to having one of these installed in your helmets or whatever, you know, whatever costume you have. Is if you want it full blast for display, you can have it, you know, you can have it be nice and bright. Boom, you know, light up the room. If you want to wear it around, just turn it down. And right there. And like I said, what's really cool about this is it acts as a switch too, so you can just shut it off and it completely kills power, so now you're not draining your battery. So like I said, you know, you just give it one little click and you've got a nice low dim setting where you can wear it if you want to, or crank it up and have it light up the room for display. So that's just a quick little tutorial, guys. I guess I'll leave Ultron on so you can see it while I talk. Quick little tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Just a nice way to add some life to your 3D print and allow you to wear them. I see there's a lot of people out there with some really cool designs and suits and whatnot. And you know, I always wonder, say, man, how do they wear these? Those lights are so bright and probably running into walls and whatnot. Well, you know, you install one of these potentiometers. You know, you can just turn it down and do your laundry, wash the dishes, do whatever you want, I don't know, but cool little piece, guys. I will add the link in the description. I'll add a couple different ones too. Like I said, I'm gonna order the other one that's got just a small separate box with some wires going to a switch, because like I said, you could add that in the lower part of the helmet somewhere where it's accessible. This one's kind of clunky and chunky, but I just wanted to make this video so you guys can kind of get an idea. If you're looking to dim those eyes and actually you know, wear your helmet with the eyes lit up, this gives you that option. And like I said, it doubles up as a switch, so you can turn it on and turn it off, so you can have that battery source tucked away somewhere in the helmet, have this switch somewhere where it's accessible, turn the lights on, and have them at whatever brightness you would want. So that's pretty much it, guys. I thank you for watching my video. I thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'll have a lot more helpful videos for all your 3D prints, tips, tutorials, electronic things, all kinds of fun things that you can use in your 3D print adventures, and hopefully help you make the most of your projects and make them look the way you want them. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. Ultron and I thank you very much. Not sure what the next video is going to be. Probably the painting and wet sanding and gloss process of the Mark 50, as that helmet's now complete. So sit tight for that one. That'll be coming out. And of course, we've got the kids advent calendars. We've been having fun with that. They're actually still set up here, so if you like watching my kids go crazy, tune in for that. But again, thanks again, guys. Like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If there's anything I missed or you have a comment on anything, leave me a comment in the comment section, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.